It's like a movie that we've seen before, over and over and over again. It's like the movie Groundhog Day. Apologies, I'm not feeling well, and that game didn't help.
Get the phone! Call 911!
Like I said, same thing over and over again. Unai Emery picks a poor starting 11. We play like shit mostly in the first half. Then, second half, we play good for 10 to 20 minutes. And then the other team figures shit out. And we either lose or draw. I truly hate saying this from my heart. Unai Emery has to go. Someone at PSG said that Unai Emery suffocates creative players. Sure looks like it, doesn't it? Plus, Torreira's still bombing up forward. He was our best DM last year. He was what we needed. Now all of a sudden he's in the other box all the time. This playing out from the back, no matter what, once in a while it looks beautiful. The rest of the time it's a horrible mistake. Leno is starting to look like Peter Cech now.
I'm the...
Remember last year when we all praised how Leno gets the ball out? Now it's turning into an adventure with him too. I believe it was around the 80th minute for the first time on my television. I heard "Sacked in the morning." Away fans, a 10 for you. Once again, apologies. I feel awful. New York out.
Hi there, AFTV. Emery out now. Not yesterday, not today, not tomorrow. Now. Out of this club. I hope that you, Vinay, you, Edu, you, Raul, watch this crap that we are watching day in, day out. This man should be out of our club. No more chance. You can see, what is his name? Brendan Rodgers. You can see Frank Lampard. They don't need extra time. So if you decide to give that man extra time, we are going to look at you. Take some responsibility and take some balls to make something happen. We are sick and tired of it. I will tell you something about us here in Australia. We used to be 14 people watching the game of Arsenal every morning. We get up in the middle of the night to watch the game. Now there's only 3 of us. 3 of us because the product you're selling is crap. Because we don't believe in this team. This team doesn't play attack football. They don't play defense. They don't hold the ball. They don't do nothing. They don't even play long balls. What sort of football is that? And you Josh Kroenke, you back this man with 100 million. 100 million, and look at what he's doing. Are we going up? No, we're not going up. We're going downward. Top 4 gone. I'm sick and tired of that. And the players as well. Take some responsibility. You know, maybe you should go and spend some time in the building site to learn what is responsibility, what is hard work. Okay? Because that's enough. Toi, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, tu es le capitaine, montre-nous tes couilles. Parce que tu joues comme une dilettante. Et ça, c'est pas acceptable. Yes, Emery tried something, but I don't think the players are responding. Because he overcoached them. And it's not working anymore. So, what can we do? We can sit there day in and day out and look at that crap continuing, or somebody has to do something. And let's hope that the board, that you 3, Vinay, Raul, and Edu do something. We had enough of that crap.
Good day. This is your idiot from the United Kingdom of Canada. And today we have Tell You Has Your Seat. And today our special guest in studio is Russ Bumbleclot. Blessed love to Bumbleclot. In 30 seconds, Russ Bumbleclot, I want you to tell you has your seat the Arsenal and Leicester game. 30 seconds to Bumbleclot long. I go and give it in 4 words to Bumbleclot. Emery, leave to Bumbleclot. Well, there you have it, people. Today was brought to you by Harry Juice and Milk. Emery needs some of it to Bumbleclot. You know? No.
Hey guys, Rowan here from New York. What have we done to deserve this as Arsenal fans? The players look unmotivated, they look confused, the manager is clueless, the fans are dejected, the club is in turmoil, the board is inactive. And all of this is just not why we got rid of Wenger. We thought that we were going to turn around a new leaf, but we're back to square one. And it's all on the board this time because the writing's on the wall for Emery. And you know that because there's not one thing that you can pinpoint is wrong with the team. The selection is wrong. The tactics are wrong. The offense, the defense, the midfield, the motivation, the substitution, everything is wrong about the club right now. So it's not on Emery. I've gone through the stages of grief and I'm at acceptance right now. So it's on the board. So Arsenal board, show some fucking balls, sack Emery, get Allegri, let him assess the players. Otherwise, we're going to lose all of these players. We're going to get a new manager who's going to take time to settle in. So 1 year, again, is his honeymoon period where we're trying to rebuild as a club. And this goes on year after year. And we don't want any of that.
After all the performances we've had this year, dropping points, leading, losing, draw, lost 2 games. Today made the 3rd game we lost this season. It's just terrible. I love consistency, and Una is not it. He has to go. Hopefully, we see this video tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, they would have fired him. And we have a caretaker temporarily until we get somebody. Right now, I'll take Jose Mourinho because I think for him, defense will get stronger. We already know we have the attack, but defense will get stronger. I don't like Jose Mourinho because of what he did with Arsene Wenger and how he acted and he was cocky. But you know what? Can he make the team better? I think so. Can he bring in the players in January or in the summer? Yes. Is he full of ego? Yes. But guess what? He has a motivation of winning with 3 English clubs major trophy. So why not let it be Arsenal? I'm willing to try.
Overall, Leicester were the better side. I'm defeated today. I'm really defeated. It was like Leicester was Arsenal and Arsenal was Leicester. Everything is in the board's hand now. Whether they stick with Emery or not, I hope we get sacked. But also the players should also take the blame because they are not pitching up.
It's like we don't have any idea what we're doing on the pitch. Like, first half was somewhat decent. And the second half, ever since Rice scored the first goal, that was it. We just shut down. We were not coming back from it. Dylan just made it worse. Yeah, if we keep on playing like this, we do not deserve anything. We don't deserve top 4. Even if we win the Europa League, get into Champions League that way, we still won't be convincing for us because we're not doing well enough. We need change, and we don't bring change early enough, we're gonna pay for it.
Hi Gunners, we saw that the game was a flat game as usual, sideways and backward. Emery with his pragmatic formation. At the 4th minute, their keeper was pushing the ball outside the box, and we were not pressing. We were falling back deep into our half. The 3 men up front were dropping deep. We were just there defensively. And after they got the goal, we were still very defensive, passing sideways and backward. The defenders passing, there was no urgency in the game. Our midfielders are taking too many touches, thereby wasting counter-attack chances. We have counter-attack chances, they give it to Guendouzi. It takes too many touches. Before we know it, all the players of Leicester have returned back to their formation, and then we cannot penetrate. I don't see why Emery is remaining at this club. I hope the board can take this share and let him go now, because if we don't let him go, 6 million is lesser than 40 million we get for entering the Champions League by top 4, and then the players that will be leaving, even if they leave for 40 million, we will not be able to get that same caliber of player back for 40 million or 50 million because we are not playing in the Champions League.
AFTV, my reaction for the game last night, absolutely pathetic. Once again, we have a coach that is determined to try to prove to us that he is tactically clueless.
I don't just know where to start from right now. Unai Emery, we don't need you again. Unai Emery, leave us alone. Imagine, I can't even just figure what happened. Look at the defense. The defense was okay today, but the attack, even Lacazette is a joke right now. I don't understand why he has to lose that match. He has to lose that ball right there in 18 yards. I don't understand. Arsenal, you have to do something. The board need to get Emery out this night. terminate his appointment, and that's all. I'm out.
Yo, there's absolutely no sense in going on a Emery out rant because, I mean, he already made it obvious what type of coach he is. He messed it up back in the day with PSG. Messed it up last season for top 4. So, I mean, he kind of showed his hand already of who he is as a coach. I'll be the first to admit that I wasn't too mad about the lineup today. And honestly, Emery out for sure, but I got to put it on the players today for real because, man, the amount of time Emery Emery capability of coaching does not come down to not being able to make a simple pass in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys are professional. And yeah, you can say the conditions, whatever. Leicester played on the same freaking conditions, and they fucking took us to school. So, you know what I'm saying? The players got to take some of the blame today, too.
Everyone knows what's the problem. Everyone knows what needs to be done. It's just left to the board, man. We can't be out here throwing fists at each other like, nah, you need to do this now. Like that, man. Emery needs to go. Read that out your blood. Like, it's peak now, man. Now what? 6? How many points we're talking? 9 points. I mean, what else does he need, man? What excuse does he need? What? Xhaka? He needs Xhaka to come back and do what? He ain't even gonna do shit. It's the same shit, man. Emery out. I'm done.
That's what we did not do. We did not kill them off. And at this level, if you don't kill off your opposition, you will always be in trouble. I felt the lineup was very good, very attacking. The intent was there. Ozil started. I'm not his biggest fan, but at the same time, you cannot deny his influence. He was very influential in the first half. It looks like he makes everybody tick. Having said that, I felt that I can't come out here and blame Emery for every match that we drop points, because today his attacking intent was there. His first substitution was Martinelli, very attacking player, in the 60th minute. Very early, came in as well, got 30 minutes. Second substitution was Saka, again another attacking player. So the intent was there to attack, but what we are guilty of is we don't shoot. We don't shoot. We have possession, but we don't show anything for it. This is the problem. This is the problem.
I saw this coming a long time ago. We weren't winning matches convincingly. I knew sooner or later time was going to catch up with us. Now look where we are. And prepare yourself for worse, man. Unless you get a Mourinho kind of coach. I'm telling you, the ship is sinking, and it's sinking fast. You got to act. Big up all Arsenal fans all over the world. Keep it Arsenal, no matter the situation. Big up AFTV all the time from Nairobi, Kenya. Blessed love.
What kind of rubbish football is this we're playing? The amount of mistakes Unai Emery is making, he's a true reflection of the team. Oh my God. He got his substitutions right this time round, but they were too late. In the second half, I don't think we even had a shot on target. And it's all credit Leicester. We need to go back to the drawing board. The positive is that I'm really hopeful with the backroom staff. I believe that they know what needs to be done. I saw them at the game, Edu and Sanlehi, so I'm really hoping they do what needs to be done. Rags out.
Emery needs to go to his office right now, pack all his stuff, and leave immediately. We are playing without any tactics, without any ideas. If somebody can tell me what our game plan is, I will buy you a beer. Literally, our tactics is like passing from the back, get to the half, and then nobody knows what to do. We are out of ideas, no tactics at all, no identity, nothing. The squad said it's time to finally go. Bring Mourinho in. He's only available manager at the moment. We need to sort our defense and finally play with some identity and some game plan. Because currently we are a mess. Emery out. Peace.
And Emery got outdone by another manager that knows their tactics. And for me personally, Emery cannot get the best out of the players. So he has to go. He has to go definitely. Like he has to go when he didn't beat Man United at their lowest. That's when he had to go. That game. We'll go another game after the international break, man.
Sad to say, motivation is one of the keys anybody needs to be able to fulfill their work. And sad to say, but Emery cannot motivate these players. We complain about him tweaking his formation. He constantly was selecting the wrong personnel. He dropped Xhaka for 2 matches, and we've turned out with bad performances to show that it's not really the players itself.
I'm not angry anymore. We just take it on the chin now. It's sad. Yeah, we played better defensively, and then, in spells through the game and all of that. But just after the Leicester City goal, we capitulated again. Like Trupo said, capitulation FC. It's sad.